Hello everybody and welcome back to SMG. Look what I've done. Very much a spur of the moment thing, but I had to come down here, get started on ripping this shed apart. Hasn't been too bad, not gonna lie, it's been a bit of a workout, but we're getting there and I'm starting to see the layout of the allotment. Now at the back here, someone's left me a massive pile of wood to go along with all the other wood I'm gonna have to get rid of. I'm not sure what this is. Oh yeah, I do know what this is. That needs to go. That's going to get out of control. This must have been a bed at some point. And that's the back of the other plot, and this is the back of mine. I know I went through a plan on the last video, but that plan has changed. Of course it has, because attaching a polytunnel, as someone quite rightly pointed out, to a shed is a bit stupid. So the new plan, and I have upgraded my drawing to the best of my ability, but this is the new layout of what I'm going to go for. Still the same, still very similar. You've got 6 raised beds at the front. I'm going to keep the arch and the fence. It may hinder some access. I had a friend of mine saying it might be a bit awkward getting stuff onto the plot, but to be honest with you, I just love the idea of an arch with sweet peas growing all over it. And I need to do something with that picket fence. I could take it to the dump, but why not reuse it, you know? I think the whole point of this allotment is going to be reusing stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead with it. Keep this path running down the centre. But it won't be running into the polytunnel because I'm going to split it at the end, have the polytunnel over the right-hand side of the plot, a sub base for the shed that I'm going to extend out, so I've got a little seating area and a base for the water storage, and the shed right at the back in the left hand corner. Now it may be a problem with that tree hanging over, but this layout looks a lot better in my opinion, and you've got compost here for easy access to get all over the plot. So yeah, this will probably change as always, but again, what was it they say? Failure to plan is planning to fail. So, yeah, there you go. It's gone. I'll be getting a new shed up as soon as I've got a nice base down. I've got the perfect shed in mind, and then I'll get it done. Now, I turned up in the late evening, midweek. I just wanted to crack on and get this shed completely demolished. I wasn't really expecting to see anyone when I went down there, but I did happen to run into my neighbour on the right-hand side of my plot, which was really nice to straight off the bat get to know my neighbour and have a chat about the plot. She gave me some hints and tips and tricks. She's also quite new to the plot herself. So yeah, we can both kind of learn as we're going along. Her plot is a lot better than mine by a long shot. So yeah, she's watching me struggle throughout all of this this process. But I also ran into the plot manager, who was really nice, offered me some pallets and some free wood chip right off the bat, which is going to be a massive help as we're going along, because wood chip is going to be your best friend when you're taking on an allotment plot. It can suppress weeds, it can just generally tidy up the whole plot, and, you know, it just looks great. So, we're off to a good start. Now, while we're on the subject of good starts, it is a great idea to pick yourself up a decent strimmer. Now, this can be petrol, electric. I wouldn't go with corded on an allotment. I've personally gone with an electric strimmer that I've had for a couple of years now. It's the DeWalt XR version with the 5 amp hour batteries, and so far it's holding up pretty well, but I'll let you know as we go along. Oh, my mate the Robin's back. Let's try and get him on film. There he is. He wants me to lift this pallet up. Good boy. Can you believe that? He's got complete trust in me to hold this above his head. In return, he's getting all the horrible spiders.
Yeah, there's another one. Get it. Get it. Go on. It's gonna get away now. Come on, get in, buddy. Easy.
He's such a good boy.
Yeah, well done. There's another one back here. No, not here. Oh, yeah, there. You got it?
This is why I wanted an allotment. Can't believe I got that on film. Got all the felt in a pile, got all the wood in a pile. I can take this to the dump as and when. I'm going to take the felt today because I just think it looks ugly. I mean, this looks ugly, but that stuff is horrible. And I don't think you want it on the ground too long. Don't know what kind of horrible stuff is painted on it. So yeah, I'll take that to the dump. These bushes, man. Gooseberry? I'm not sure. If anyone knows what that is, let me know.
I guess now mainly everything is finished. Just need to finish, well, do the plan that Dad made and to see how it's gonna be when we actually do this.
Alright.
Mhm.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Yes, but I'm sad I couldn't.
I know, but you wouldn't have liked those spiders, buddy. Trust me. You would have hated those spiders.
I mean, if it's taking down a shed, then equally I wouldn't have
You
cared.
get to build a new one, man. Brand new one.
Yeah, but I like destroying
You
stuff.
can destroy all of that wood there with an axe. Deal? Yeah, deal. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hope to see you for the next episode.
So we're all done for the day. Plot's nice and clear. Man, it looks good. Done quite a bit today, but next time I'll be putting down that shed base, hopefully getting an archway up here and a fence. So stay tuned, guys. As always, subscribe, leave a like and a comment if you have any suggestions and points on what you'd like to see going forward. I'm absolutely knackered. See you later, guys.